Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. Welcome to your What's Coming in October reading for the sign of Gemini. Please do like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy my material. And don't forget to look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Look at those messages to, get all of the messages for, the major aspects in your chart. So let's go ahead and get going for Gemini. What's coming in October? 1, 2. Little OCD. I always count. Oh, that was a crappy shuffle. I'm going to do one more. That's another reason I don't shuffle on camera. Okay, 3. 3 decent shuffles. Cut the cards and let's go. So, Gemini, for you in October, discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. Traveling lightly, simplify your life. And first light, beginning a new cycle. I think traveling lightly and first light may be self-explanatory, but I would like to look up discovering truth. Okay. Listen to the wisdom that rises from your soul, even if those around you don't agree. Trust your instincts. Be yourself, whatever the situation, and respond from the authentic place inside. Be starkly honest with yourself. Speak your truth, live your truth, and walk your talk. So listen to yourself. And then the message. If you are facing a decision, and your mind says one thing and your heart says another, follow the dictates of your heart and you'll be on the right path. If you get a nudge to speak to someone or go in a particular direction, don't hesitate. Follow this guidance. On your journey, others may indicate what path you should take and why. You can listen to their advice. However, if your heart indicates another way, follow that. Okay, so I usually say, listen to your mind, feel your heart, and trust your gut. But this time they're saying, listen to your heart. So it's okay to talk about it to others, it looks like, but they really, Spirit really wants you to listen to your heart. And traveling lightly while we're here, simplify your life, release what doesn't support you. I think that's pretty clear. And looking at it, it may be time to say goodbye to people, situations, and objects that don't bring out the best in you. Keep what works and let go of the rest. So here, not only, follow your heart and live your truth, but this says you have a decision to make. And this says simplify your life, maybe letting go of people, situations, or objects. So it looks like you might have a decision to make in October. And let's go ahead and look up first light. These are just so deep that you just can't memorize the whole thing. So I always look at the book. Beginning a new cycle. A new day has begun in your life. You're at the beginning of a new cycle. It's time to release the old and start again. Wow. So here releasing a purple person, place, or thing, and here releasing also. Wipe the slate clean. Although it's often difficult to release familiar routines, situations, or relationships that no longer empower you, it's now time to set your sights on the future and let go of the past. The message: the traveler faces east towards the sunrise and affirms that a new day and a new cycle has begun. New beginnings are often fraught with unknown, yet sacred traveler has observed on the extended journey that life goes in a cycle. It's time for an end and a new beginning. I love it. So in October, you're going to have to make a decision and you're going to have to listen to your heart. You need to simplify your life, people, places, things, and you will be ending something and starting something new. So that can be, even if it's a wonderful thing, maybe a new job, maybe a move to a new place, maybe the end of an old relationship or the start of a new. Even all of these good things can still be stressful, but from every indication, Gemini, these things will be successful and positive. So only you really know what that decision is that you need to make in your life. But it looks like it's time. Okay, let's go ahead and pull some more cards. We have Magic Prayer, Commitment, and Mountain. It's fascinating. Okay, let's go to Magic Prayer, which is 32. Magic Prayer. Speak your prayers, listen for the answers, and act in faith. When you see this card, it's a reminder that your prayers will be answered. Spirit is always waiting to help you and heal you when you're in need. That said, the best prayer is, Thy will be done through me, Thy will and not mine be done. Conscious contact with your higher power is achieved through the ritual of prayer and meditation. Speak and listen to the divine force within you. Surrender your wishes and desires to Spirit. You may not get what you want, but you will surely get what you need. Your destiny awaits you. As long as you keep in conscious contact with your higher power, be assured that you're on the right path. You know what this reminds me of? There's this saying, and I always screw up sayings. You'll get to know me. But it's like, I think it's something like, not getting what you wanted is sometimes the best thing that could have ever happened to you. And that's what this sounds like to me, is trust in, whether you are a religious person, trust in God, trust in the higher power, trust in universe. And I think here, trust your heart. What is your heart? What is love? Love is God. So I think it's saying kind of get out of the petty 3D business of life, and maybe you shouldn't necessarily trust your thoughts, but trust your higher power, trust Spirit, trust God. I think that'll help you to make your decision. Let's look up Mountain. That is 6. I don't know why I'm going out of order. Mountain, you have the capacity to flow around any obstacle. This is the time to adapt. Sometimes you'll come across what appears to be an insurmountable obstacle, like a huge mountain, that separates you from your success. You might think that climbing it or chiseling it away is the answer, but why take such a tedious approach? Be like the rivers that flow around the mountains naturally. You'll move past this obstacle relatively easily. It's the time to adapt. If you do decide to climb, remember to take one step at a time, opting for the next right action. So it's saying there may be obstacles, but instead of, railing against them and, making a mountain out of a molehill, be fluid. Ease your way around them. And if you do decide to climb, make it a fun climb. Take a picnic basket. And then commitment, Gemini. Let's see what this means. So commitment, a true commitment is a responsibility of the heart, mind, body, and soul. This is a good time to make one. So you need to make a commitment in October, Gemini. Partnerships formed at this time are harmonious and powerful. The commitment card also indicates the natural evolution of a relationship from its inception to a literal or metaphorical marriage. At the very least, there is a promise of fulfillment. Others are more willing to enter into partnerships at this time. Remember that your partnership with Spirit and the highest version of your own self will engage the highest self in another. I love this. It looks like you may be having a new relationship coming into your life, Gemini. Or if you have a relationship, it may be moving to a higher level of commitment. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Oops, I think I did it more than my 3, but whatever. It is what it is. Okay, let's see what we've got. 6 of Cups. 5 of Wands. The Emperor. The Empress. Oh my God. The Chariot. Ace of Swords. Whoa, I got chills and I'm serious. Okay, so the 6 of Cups is, to me, it's love. It's like an old love, like a childhood love with the innocent and naivete and memories of that old love. Whether you're with that person or now, it's just that sweet, sweet feeling. It could also be the love that you shared and still share with someone from a past life. So it's nostalgic, it's love, it's history, and it can be past life. 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands indicates conflict, but to me, in this depiction, in this deck, this looks to me almost like practice, like everyone's kind of got the wand up and they're, high-fiving each other with them. So I'd say if you do have any obstacles or conflicts in the month, I think that they can be easily resolved. And I also see the Emperor and the Empress. And to me, like, the Emperor is all the kings and the Empress is all the queens. This does indicate a relationship to me. And with this Commitment card, I really do feel like either a new relationship is coming in, or an existing relationship is moving to a higher level. And then with the Ace of Swords, that's definitely a new offer. Swords are usually like new beginnings, fertile ideas. So I think it can relate, definitely. I think it does relate to the relationship, like a new beginning. And then the Chariot is moving forward. So maybe there's a little conflict here about the commitment. And look where it ended up, right on the Commitment card. But due to the past history, whether you guys do have a super long history, Gemini, or whether this is someone from a past life, you are the Emperor and the Empress. You're looking for a new start, higher level of commitment, and you are moving forward together. I think this is beautiful. So what I'm going to do, if I ever see indication of a relationship, I like to roll the dice because I'm so nosy. So let's go ahead and roll the dice. I'm going to roll an astrological sign and a number. So we have Scorpio and the number 12. So your person may be a Scorpio, or you may be a Scorpio, or they may have Scorpio in their placements, or you may, I'm sorry, I'm trying to, pardon me, Gemini, it is a little fuzzy. I'll work on clearing that up. There we go. Sorry about that. So, and then the number 10 could be the month, the day, or, part of the year, maybe, it couldn't be 1910. It could be 2010, but then they'd only be 11. So anyway, I won't say part of the, it could be like, 1210 something or something like that, or 1110 something if they're a Scorpio. So anyway, 10 could be part of the birth date. It could be part of an address. And let's go ahead and look at the initials. So I have S, H, T, and V. So the letter S as in Sam, H as in Henry, T as in Timothy, and V as in Victor. Those could be initials in your person's name, or their street, or where they work, or perhaps if you guys met at work, where you met. So just something like that. So do look for those letters, S, H, T, V. Anyway, Gemini, to me, this looks wonderful. Speak your truth, simplify your life, let go whatever you need to let go of. I see beginning of a new cycle, I see that all over the place. And then I also do see strengthening of a commitment to love. Also, don't forget the magic prayer. You may want to, if you are a traditionally religious person, you may want to start paying more attention to that and finding, strength and solace in that. Or if you are spiritual, you definitely may want to start like a meditation or a journaling or any way to get closer, practice in your life. So Gemini, this is so exciting. I'm so happy for you. It looks like you're going to have a great October. Please, if you like my content, please do like, share, and subscribe. I have loved spending this time with you. And talk to you soon. And please come back, and love ya.